You are sent back in time. Can you stop the Titanic from sinking? Where would you go? What would you do? You appear in Southampton, England, in early April of 1912. You know the events of the Titanic and realize that in a few short days, the supposed unsinkable ship will set sail on its maiden voyage to New York. Along the journey, the so-called ship of dreams would hit an iceberg, and on that frigid Atlantic night, over 1,500 people meet their end. Would you get a ticket on board the ship and risk your life trying to convince the captain to slow down and watch out for icebergs? Would the crew even believe your story? After all, it is called the unsinkable. Well, it depends. If you come with modern day clothing and technology, then it would be perplexing. I mean, imagine yourself in their shoes. Seeing you wearing clothes that they have never seen before, bright colorful Nike shoes, the likes of which have never existed at that time. Seeing a phone, a sleek piece of metal glow, being able to execute all kinds of actions. Something as simple as taking a video would be mind-blowing to them. The crew, being this baffled, would certainly at least pay attention to what you say, and hopefully take action. But what if you don't want to take that risk? I mean, if the crew doesn't take action, you wouldn't want to be caught up in their doom. Perhaps you would try to prevent the sinking through means that don't put your life on the line. Maybe the strange appearance that you have compared to everyone else would draw attention and give you the audience you need to voice your message effectively. Declaring that you are from the future surely would make them think twice, right? Maybe what you need to give isn't a warning, but a threat. A threat is always taken seriously. If you could anonymously spread a rumor that the ship would get hijacked, that would delay everything. Maybe delaying the ship's departure just a few days would create enough ripple effect that would essentially prevent the sinking altogether. There is also the question of whether you should prevent the sinking of the Titanic. What if it causes a butterfly effect that ripples into something worse down the line? If this accident doesn't happen to the Titanic, then it could happen to an even bigger ship in the future with more lives on board. Even though preventing the Titanic from sinking is an obvious decision morally, down the line it could cause an even greater catastrophe than the Titanic sinking itself.